it may have some limitation. That is what I feel, because it's all about the scale. When you increase the scale and you're getting into a small screenshot, right? So you'll always have that problem of handling the things. But interiorly, this can be a big thing, right? For any suppose, there are many design firms who come up with a complete solution with them. They have their rugs and so on, and all coordinates of interiors, right? And if they are using this, and they can actually make somebody understand that how their product will gel into their setup, and they can satisfy the client. So the client experience would be at a different level.
Okay, so
in architecture, I feel if instead of a mobile, you have a fixed installation with a particular angle and then everything set, and then you start editing there, viewing there, then it may make a difference.
okay. So now, do you think this application aids you in editing the model in every possible way and helps you to make a better design of the model?
Whatever I've seen in these tutorials, let me tell you that all those softwares which we are speaking of they have actually evolved. I've been using ARCAD for last 20-25 years. I started with the ARCAD desktop version of AutoCAD. Sorry, I started with the desktop version of AutoCAD. So the things have evolved too much, and the present softwares are very much equipped with so many options, right? If you see in this, there are I didn't see the lighting option in this software. Otherwise, if you see other softwares, there are numerous number of lighting options which make a lot of difference.
Lighting in the sense like seeing the reflection on the...
Yes, you can actually place a kind of light, spotlight, warm light, white
okay.
light, right?
So there was actually that reflection one, the shadow.
Yes, but yeah, but it requires a lot of processing also. When you operate, now I don't operate in 3D, but yeah, when I used to do it, I used to place lights, and then the whole processing used to take time. So those softwares are very advanced. These all softwares, right? I think while this will evolve, it will definitely come with better options.
Okay. Now, so do you think that this application can help architects or interior designers make exquisite design shapes of buildings and make more beautiful looking buildings?
In a way, yes. Yes, it can definitely add to that, because it is actually giving you an edge to visualize things in a actual perspective. So it may definitely add to that. Definitely.
So, and what do you think are the future prospects of this application in building design? So, what do you think in the future will this be something great that architects use, or it might be the best application or anything that architects use?
Yeah, it can be definitely a big thing, and I think when things become big, they become general, right, and simple. So I think once this is so popular in general, it will be simplified more, and people will be using more. So that is what I think is the best any product can achieve.
So now, coming to the last question, can you just tell me the advantages and the drawbacks of the desktop as well as the mobile application?
As I told you, the options, it has to compete. See, rendering is one thing, because there are so many rendering softwares available, and 3D Max and all are such softwares which are like, you spend your whole lives exploring them, and they will be coming with new options, right? So there are so many things. Definitely the competition has to be with these. So if you are expecting that you will be rendering the model in this software and then uploading it for review, then the basic software on which we are editing it has to be compatible. It has to be compatible with other softwares which people are using. And the interface of this, you are able to manipulate the model,
viewing it in real time,
is definitely an edge which is different from anything else.
from any other
From
software.
anything else, yes.
And can you just list down the drawbacks, the disadvantages of this particular application, the desktop as well as the mobile app?
I mean, there is no disadvantage as such, but there are limitations of this, which definitely while a product evolves, it will come up. I see less options of rendering, because rendering is a thing wherein you have numerous options available, right? So we need to they need to develop on that one, and as I told you, in architecture or for a building project, there has to be some new approach, because it's not about simply placing a building on. You cannot do that. I mean, you need to have a site or model or something like that, right? So there some thought has to be given. Interiors, definitely this would be very good, very good. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time and response.
Right.
Thank you so much.